Alright guys, how's it going? It is Mr. Extra from Team Extra. Welcome back to the channel. My Wi-Fi was out for a while, so I had to put a hold on the videos, but there is a lot of videos coming out this week, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Aside from that, we're going to go ahead and this is one of my matches from the case tournament on Saturday. I actually ended up playing Floowandereeze. I'm never touching the deck again, by the way, guys, so you're going to watch me butcher this real quick. It is Floowandereeze versus Despia. Let's go. My opponent is going to start off with Albion Shrouded Dragon, and then I fire a D-Shifter in response, just so I can just disrupt him the whole time. He's going to Branded Fusion. He's going to start the setup a little bit. I wanted to make sure Branded Fusion could still resolve, because it doesn't say send the stuff to grave, so you can still Branded Fusion on a D-Shifter. But this whole case tournament, I literally just thought about how I could have just played my deck, but I chose not to. He's going to go Lebellion, because I played my deck for the OTS Championship Invite tournament that was earlier the same day. And by the way, I have two deck profiles, the winner of that tournament and the second place winner of that tournament as well. So he's going to go into a Mirror Jade. You're going to see those deck profiles this week, by the way, guys. Stay tuned. And then he's going to normal summon Aluber the Boober. He's going to do some generic Despia plays. This is Zach, by the way. He's a decent guy. I've built him a couple times now. He's going to search the Branded in red. Then he is going to set the Branded in red, and I assume Super Pally. We're going to go Pot of Duality. I'm going to take the Advent Adventure. I felt disgusting playing this deck, honestly, guys. Like, if you watch my channel long enough, I hate two decks. Birds and Heroes. So, I go Rabina. He's going to use Enemy Controller. Such an old card. But, I mean, he does some weird stuff with it. He's going to target Rabina. Now I'm going to use Advent Adventure. So, I'm going to get Rabina's effect plus Advent Adventure, because the target that he was choosing is now gone. And then we're going to grab Toucan. He is going to special summon some really big thing. I don't even remember the name of it. I know it does some stuff. It does, it's like Diablo or something. So we're going to go Eaglin, because Rabina gave us another normal. We're going to search the Impen. We're going to go Toucan. We're going to pull back the Rabina with Toucan's effect. Get another normal Impen effect. Chain to the Toucan back. I believe we searched Dreaming Town. Yes, we searched the Dreaming Town. Now Impen is presently on the field. His effect is currently live for anything that's special summoned. So I'm going to go ahead and end up using Impen's effect, go in the battle, and I'm going to walk down, I believe I walked down the big guy. Because I had to debate if I wanted to get the Mirror Jade off the field. So I use Impen, I go to battle, I use Impen's effect, pitch the Rabina to drop their attack to half. I actually hit the Mirror Jade. So I'm going to take the, we're going to do life points, go to end phase. My Impen is going to leave the field, and Shifter has officially resolved at this point. He's going to go Speron's Kit, go effect. I'm going to go Ash because I have the Ash, and Shifter being resolved. This is actually the perfect time to Ash. And then we're going to go Dreaming Town. We're going to go Rabina. Rabina, chain 1, chain 2, Eaglin. Eaglin back to hand. Rabina is going to search. We're going to search for a Stree. We're going to go Toucan, and then we're going to pull the Impen back off the Toucan as well. We use Toucan's effect to pull back Impen because he's a Floowandereeze card, and Toucan lets you pull it back from Banish. So Impen's effect, I ended up putting it on the field because I had another normal. I had the 2 on the field, and then we searched for, I believe we're going to go ahead and go Duality. We ended up searching for the continuous spell card that tributes stuff. So we're going to go Eaglin effect, chain 1, chain 2, the Toucan back because Toucan, this first time Toucan was banished. I was going to go into the Monarch, but I ended up eventually going into the Monarch anyways, and I'm going to end up bouncing some stuff. The Monarch's actually the best card in the deck, but I've realized there's a lot of flaws behind Floowandereeze. It breaks way more than I thought it would, because I'm usually the opponent to it, I'm not usually the one playing it. So we're going to go on next board wins, we're going to use the effect, we're going to reveal 2, put him back draw, and then he's going to scoop. So we're going to set up, we're going to get ready to go into round 2. Round 2 is a little bit better, but you can, I mean, anyone who's a Flounder player, you can tell that this is my first time playing the deck. And it is, like actually playing the deck. And after this tournament, this was actually Team Extra's Jackson, or Diviner Kuru. It's so hard to pronounce his game name. But it's actually his Flounder deck. And I was like, yeah, why not? We're gonna run it. We're gonna try it. I hate the deck so much. If you can't hate him, if you can't beat him, join him. Which, I mean, I can beat Flounder, but it depends on, you know, how good the player is or how experienced they are with birds. So we're gonna do our cuts. Zach usually doesn't like touching other people's cards, so I just cut the deck for him. And then I usually, when I need him to cut the deck for me, I'll just have him cut the deck just to make it easier. I have no problem with something like that. He's gonna go Branded Fusion right out the gate. Gonna go into Lebellion effect. He's also gonna chain the Branded in red, which, not bad. He's gonna go Despia, and then Lebellion. He got Lebellion to Mirror Jade. Chaining Branded in red's not bad because you just basically got 2 fusions for free, and then I believe he just used a kit. No, he just put out a Ghost Ogre actually, and then he banished the Ghost Ogre with Mirror Jade. I actually thought he was gonna leave it on the field. He's gonna set the Branded banishment. I'm gonna go Extrav. He's gonna do the banishment effect just to get another fusion on board. Right there, he actually could have used Lebellion's, not Lebellion, but Libidum's effect, which he ends up doing that with to bring Mirror Jade back. So we're gonna get Pot of Extravagance. We're gonna Book a Moon, the Masquerade, just to get that out of the way. We're gonna use Duality now. We're gonna take Eaglin. We're gonna try to pop off, guys. We're gonna try to pop off. We're gonna put out Map, and Map's a really good card. We're going to use Map's effect. We're going to banish Robina, and then we're going to normal Toucan effect to pull Robina back, chain 1, chain 2, and then we are going to he banished the Toucan, ironically enough, and then we're going to normal the Robina, and then at this point I would have did Robina and then chain 2 the Toucan, but I chose not to because I was going to use Stree to pull it back anyways, like that. Use chain 2 Stree, and then Street effect to banish one of his cards from his graveyard. So we're gonna keep going because we have the Monarch in hand. We didn't even have to search it. We should still have Eagle in hand too. So we're gonna use the Monarch effect. We're going to start bouncing stuff. We're gonna bounce the Mirror Jade back. I looked at his graveyard. I did not want to bounce anything for his back. I bounced a Pot of Duality back for me so I could use it again on my turn to see the next 2 cards on the top of my deck. And then we're going to use Pot of Duality because I already had one in hand. And then we're going to normal summon the Stree. And then we're going to just walk it in there slowly. Eaglin effect to search Impin. I believe it actually went a whole nother turn and he just didn't do anything and left the 2 set. He said, yeah, because I flipped the Masquerade down, I got rid of Stepelia and everything. And then he sat a card and pass because I was actually confused for a second. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish walking it out. We're going to go Eaglin. Eaglin this time, it already did his effect, so I'm just laying damage in at this point. We're gonna go Toucan. He drew and passed. He didn't have anything, and then we're gonna run it in. That is game, guys.